When you think of skyrocketing brands like Aloe, Allbirds, or Skims, it's easy to credit their success to great products, sleek branding, and brilliant marketing. But here's the overlooked secret. The real magic lies in the engine behind the scenes, the business powering their business. For millions of brands, that engine is Shopify, making selling seamless for them and shopping effortless for us. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout Aloe Yoga uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/retail, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/retail to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/retail.
I've put my little man in the big toilets again because I like the music that plays when I pull the flush cord. I think it's called. I think that's dubstep. It just goes ee-woo, wee-woo, wee-woo, wee-woo.
Dumpstep.
The flush isn't very good though. Stays there.
As Gary and Leanne are in the lobby waiting for Punch, a man bursts through the door. He's wearing a big jacket and a security hat. Out the way, someone needs help in the disabled loop. Hold up. And Punch, you hear the lock of the door being turned as a security guard barges in. Right, what's up? What's the emergency? You all right?
I'm just vibing.
Rock, if you use these toilets, you got to use that flush, not that. That cord is the emergency cord.
Emergency dance party. Yeah.
No, it means you've fallen over or fallen in the toilet or something, and I have to come and help you.
No, I'm not falling in toilet. I'm just having a little boogie while I'm pooping.
Yeah, but please don't pull that cord, yeah?
Sing with me. Away woo, way woo, way woo, way woo.
And this security guard, who you know as Lawrence Ardman, walks out and closes the door behind him.
Bye, Lawrence.
And he walks past you two, just muttering up, bloody office geeks.
We're gonna go to the pub. Well, yeah, pub.
Yes, come on, I'm long overdue my Coke break.
Have you named everybody here as well?
No, because you don't know them, whereas Punch works with everybody in the building, so he would know their names.
I'm going to send little Punch Rockgroin to go and ask everybody in the tavern their name.
Go ahead.
Hello, what's your name? No, hang on, that's my voice. Hello, what's your name?
And who are you referring that to?
The guy at the Spinny Fruits.
Why does this name generator have so many fucking options? I just want a male name.
What name generator? You should be coming up with these off the top of your head, Dave.
Oh, no.
Do you know how many I have just named on that fucking other map? About 30. It was quite hard. And I've used some real people's names mixed up. So, like, one person's surname, one person's first name. I put some Easter eggs in there. But no, you need to go and talk to the one fucking person I haven't named.
I'm going to call him Frank Sausage.
Tambo.
So, oddly enough, I mean, we've already got a Frank. But oddly enough, the random generator that I went on came up with Franklin Harrison. So we'll go with that.
Hello, what's your name?
Is this a different person you're talking to now?
Same person, you haven't told me. Same person.
Franklin Harrison.
Thank you. That's a new voice. I like it. I'm going to go ask this person. Oh, do. Hello, what's your name?
Buttery Maudlin.
Yeah, all right. I am Dwayne Morales.
That's a good name. Thank you. Hello. What's your name?
Stingy Fling.
All right. Yeah, I'm Susanna Ramirez.
That's a good name. Hello. Person behind the bar. What's your name?
Pastor Newples.
So I'm Vicky, but what are you doing? Maybe people don't want to be bothered.
I'm just asking them their name.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, mate. People just want to have a bit of a drink, so I'm going to have to ask you to stop doing that.
I've only got one person left.
Yeah, I really should have come up with that conceit before I put myself through all of that pain, but yeah, Vicky's not having it.
Can I ask the last person?
I told you, no, and if you do, you're barred.
Fine, but what if I find out through a series of riddles? Do they have riddles in this world?
They do, but they are not used in everyday life.
Fine. I'm gonna Punch Rockroy gives up. He's going over here with the other two.
Right, okay, great. Time for my Coke break. Barman, pint of Coke, please.
Sorry, what kind of drinks do they have, Gideon? Do we just order whatever we want?
Yes, you can have whatever you wish. They have spirits, they have wine, they have soft drinks.
Can I have a red wine, please? A large red wine. Don't skimp.
Of course, yeah. Anything else?
Do they have lemonade?
Yeah, we can do that.
Punch Rockroy orders a lemonade then.
And he goes off, he pours drinks, he comes back and goes, that's going to be £21, please.
Thanks. Phil?
Yeah, who's paying?
Paying?
Liam, put it on your expense card.
Yeah, put it on the expenses.
All right, yeah, because
this is work, you know. It's
this is
working lunch.
and entertaining and all that. Yeah, Leanne will go and pull out her business card and hand that to the barkeep, barman, bar staff.
Hand the card to Philip.
And sorry, what's your name?
He looks at Leanne. My name's Boyd.
Boyd? That's a mighty fine name. Hi, Boyd.
Yeah.
My name's Leanne. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
And now I know everybody's name. Yeah.
Leanne will have to subtract that off of her total money. She may claim it later, but she does need to take that off of. You have a tracker of your money on your character sheet.
Oh, whereabouts on this piece of paper?
At the top where it says money.
Money. Oh yes. And how much do I subtract? Did they say?
It was £20.
That's
What's
a
that
lot of
gold
math.
pieces?
That's a lot
It's
of
going
math
on the
to do.
expenses, isn't it?
So,
Vic, it's going to be 9,980. Will be your total.
thank you. There we go. Do I have to put the pound sign in? No, I've got 9.98.
It's all right. I'll store it.
Thank you, Dave. I don't do spreadsheets.
But she's going to have to file her expenses later, Neil. That's going to be a whole other mini game that we get to play later.
Oh, there we go.
No. All right, so we need to come up with a game plan. What's the time? Anyone got the time?
It is around 1 p.m.
1 p.m. And by 4:30, we have to have a pitch ready, right?
4 o'clock.
4 p.m.
I say we just go in there and improv it, you know. It's absolutely, you know, don't worry, let's fly by the seat of our pants. I think we can do this great.
I mean, the way you performed earlier, Gary.
Impressive,
I don't think that's
wasn't
wise.
it?
No, I don't think it's
saw your
wise.
jaw hit the floor.
No, I am the influencer, and I am gonna present it. That's what my job is, and he is here to manage me. I don't really know what he does.
He finds out the names of people in this bar where everybody knows your name.
No, that's just a hobby. At work, I'm very professional and I'm a middle manager, which means I manage somewhere around the middle. Is that what that means?
Yeah, something like that.
Thank you, Guildford.
Wait, so you manage people's middles? What about their legs and their heads?
That's out of that. Oh my god! That off.
I told you he was a pervert.
I would assume that's outside of my jurisdiction.
Okay. So just the tummies.
Just the tummies, just the midsection. I manage that, apparently. Isn't that right, Guildford?
Below the nipples?
Depends on
I would imagine it includes the nipples.
Above the testicles?
Yes, I would say above the testicles, but it includes the nipples.
I don't quite know what you do as your job role, Porkeye.
Neither do I. Maybe we'll find out as this adventure continues, maybe.
Yes. I mean, my one's pretty simple. I just sell, right?
It
Tell
is,
people
of course,
about things.
coordinating. Someone has to project manage this venture.
Oh,
That is
so I
his
can
job.
just sit back and relax until he tells me what to do.
Do stuff.
What do you want me to do then, huh?
Sell things.
And what are we selling?
I think that's what... Hang on, I'm using the wrong voice. I think this is what this meeting is establishing, isn't it?
All right, well, I'll be waiting until you two gentlemen come up with a good idea. Which is
We've
comfort
got
cats.
all the ideas. They're here. They're all up here. Don't worry. Let's enjoy a few little drinks. We're going. It'll be absolutely fine. We've got this.
All right, so comfort cats. Now, punch
We're
rock.
selling cats. The comfort. When they get de-haired, send them back. We send them off to Turkey. They get some pudding. Send them back to us. Ship them out again. And we just churn around the same old cats.
Garrett, I don't understand how a cat would lose its hair.
From excessive stroking.
I don't think that's how that works.
Well, how else is the cat going to comfort if it's not letting you stroke it?
I mean, you can stroke the cats, but they're not gonna lose their hair for it.
Excessively is possible. I've seen it. I've seen a few bald pusses in my time.
I bet you have.
I was waiting for that joke to come up. I'm surprised it took that long.
I've got to admit, that's not where I was heading. It really did just come out of nowhere, did that?
Are you sure that's not where you were headed?
I promise you.
All right.
I was not heading for the bald pussy, no.
Right, so we got our product. Now manage me, punk rock.
I beg your pardon.
Manage me. That's what we're meant.
I'm finding it very
you're
hard
meant
to
to be
manage you.
doing something. I don't know what you're meant to be doing, but you're my manager. Like, you're meant to be telling me what to do.
All right, okay. Okay, market it. Tell your army of weirdo followers that it's great.
We need to go viral.
Well, all right. You see, what I've already done is I have put on the inner face thing. That
And an outer face as well?
yeah, and that comfort cats are really good when you're feeling low and when you're feeling ill. And I even went as far as posting like a little bit of a sad picture of myself and then a really good picture of myself to show that comfort cats really work.
I've got a great idea. Here's a great idea. Okay, buckle yourself in. So, what's going to cause even more comfort to the user? Yes, a nice cat on their lap, but they want warmth. Here's my idea. We surgically insert into the cat one of those kind of oat sack things that you put in the microwave, heats up, okay? And then you pop the cat in the microwave, 30 seconds although that's needed. Cat warms up, greater warmth on your lap when you're stroking the cat. Great idea.
A microwave
So-
is like an oven, is it, Ronson?
Yes, well, it's what I imagine to be, yes, in the future again. It's like a supersonic oven. It kind of like, uses radiation wave. I don't even know about radiation, to be fair. I just made it up.
Well, it's I'm pretty proud of you, actually. That's pretty good.
So a nice warm cat a nice warm cat on your lap, creating warmth. Great. Write it down.
But cats are warm already, Gary.
But this
I
is
mean,
going
they are
to
living
provide
beings.
extra warmth. Have you got peanuts in your ears? This extra warmth, okay? People are going to love this. Let me think of other ways it can comfort.
But if you're putting a cat in an oven, it's gonna burn it and cook it.
Have you ever been to Build-A-Bear? Okay? We get one of those little voice box things, surgically insert it into the cat, okay? And you press its throat, it will speak various different comforting messages to you.
Gary,
Like,
I think you're already
relax,
forgetting. I think you're
calm
forgetting
down.
that my mom, my mom and mom, Belle and Dolly, they already invented a cat translator. We don't need any voice boxes.
Can we get the cats to piss chicken soup?
Your mum and dad were called Phil and Janice and they worked at Simpsons. Can we please just stay on track?
My mom and mom, Belle and Dolly.
Chicken soup is very comforting. If we could get the cats to piss chicken soup.
As Christ's sake, as you're having this conversation,
I just understood what you said.
I didn't. I'll have to listen to it back.
Oh, no.
It's just as well we're recording
When
it.
you just squeeze the cat and chicken soup comes out into a cup.
The cat's hot. It says a selection of 5 comforting phrases. It pisses hot chicken soup.
Gary, I love the idea of a cat maybe producing chicken soup. That sounds great. How can we make that work?
Well, I think it would need a kind of a tank surgically inserted into the cat with a tube going into the cat's penis or vagina, and just squeeze the tank inside the cat.
As you're having these conversations, you see a couple walk in, Leanne, and you sort of see that the woman kind of looks over. She winces, and you kind of just see a very awkward conversation happen between the two. And eventually they seem to come to an agreement and kind of stand at the bar, but she kind of tries to duck out of the way. But the man is staring over, mainly towards Gary.
All right. Okay. Do I recognize these two people that are coming into the bar?
Roll me an insight check.
It's terrible. I rolled a 2, and I have a -1.
So you think everybody is always looking at you, so you just assume that probably they've recognised you or something of the sort.
Okay. All right. Leanne is going to get up and walk straight over to the couple and just try and make small talk. Well, hi there. Fancy seeing you two here. How's it going?
Did he send you over to talk to me? Did he put you up to this? Because I'm just here for a nice quiet drink.
Oh, you know Gary?
Know him? He's my ex-husband.
Oh, really? All right. And nice guy, nice fella.
Well, to be fair, I had to ditch him when he tried to surgically insert a radio into my dog.
I mean, that does sound like something Gary would do. He's been talking about putting chicken soup in a cat.
Yeah, the children have never been the same since.
And your dog's all right now, though, right?
Yes, but they get capital FM wherever they go.
No, we had to bury the dog in the garden.
Oh, I'm mighty sorry.
Yeah, the kids are devastated.
So you're not on speaking terms anymore?
Well, only when I have to chase him for the child support.
Oh, well, he's come in with some weird and wonderful ideas.
And the man then turns around, okay, let me guess, most of them involve cutting an animal open and putting something in them.
Yeah. Yeah, actually. Now I come to think of it, they did. However, just trying to put things out there, what do you guys think about, when you're like really sad or you just need a big cuddle and you don't have anyone there to do that for you? What do you think about comfort cats? So you can have that bit of comfort when you're feeling really down, but you don't have to look after the cat, because once you're feeling better, you give the cat back.
Does the cat have anything surgically inserted into it?
Not at this point, no.
If it's a normal cat with no electronics inserted into it in any way, then yes, that sounds like a very good idea.
All right. Good to know. I'll leave you to have your drink. Nice speaking.
Hey, Liang, I've been thinking, Liang. I want to apologise. This idea of drinking chicken soup from a cat cock, I think it's ridiculous, if I'm absolutely honest. Nobody's going to want to do that. Bit weird. It's where the cat urinates from. So here's my idea. Female cats only. They lactate the chicken soup.
I've just been doing a bit of research, and I think that just a straight up cat without any chicken soup is probably the way to go.
I think you're overlooking the fact that male cats have lots of nipples as well.
Yes, but are they? Do they lactate?
Well, that's something for our science team to work out, isn't it?
Poke some holes in there, I suppose.
Well, I'm sure they can lactate, but we need to get them to lactate.
Can we get on to the science team, Sharpish?
I think that every comfort cat comes with a warmed up bowl of soup, chicken soup. So when it's delivered, then
that
they
the cat
can
has
have.
Produced?
Why does the cat have to produce the chicken soup? I think we should just that we can give the customer a warm cup of soup.
I think maybe we need to have a vote. Okay, so there's three of us here. You vote no, I vote yes. A groin socket. What do you think?
I don't care as long as you make a decision.
That's yes. There we go. That's ahead.
That's also classed as a no.
A groin itch. Can you please have a little word with the science team, please?
I'll tell you what, if our science team come back positively to the idea of impregnating cats with soup, then I think it's a goer. But if the costs of that outweigh the benefits,
the benefits are going to be huge, my friend. Absolutely huge. You've got to think big, blue sky thinking outside the box.
Well, we'll have to do an investigation on that, and the science team will head that up with
Do
science.
you think Steve Jobs got to where he is now without inserting things into animals?
Guildford, who's Steve Jobs?
I imagine he is an entrepreneur in this world.
He's like Bill Gates.
Right, gotcha. Well, yeah, I'm definitely sure Steve Jobs has stuck things into animals.
There we go. Fantastic. That's decided. Okay. By the way, who are you speaking to over there?
Actually, they know you, Gary.
I didn't get a good look.
Well, one of them is your ex-wife.
Oh, that cow.
Why are you calling her a cow? She seemed mighty nice.
She succubus.
She told me that you cut open your family dog and put something inside him, like a radio.
A radio into it, yes.
And then it died.
Well, it got fed up of listening to the same channel over and over again.
So, inserting things into animals isn't the best way to go.
Yes, but I didn't have a science team behind me. It was kind of DIY. I had watched some YouTube videos, but it's always looks so much easier, doesn't it, when you see it on YouTube?
Can I just point out, we've just had Ronson's voice for the last 10 minutes. Just because
yeah,
you do it to me all the time.
Just do a less gruff Ronson.
Speaking of cows, though, they've got udders. Maybe we could make quiche come out of it. And we can rent out cows.
comfort cows, I heard that cows are a bit like dogs. You know, they like the scratches and the pets, and they like a cuddle.
And you can pull their nipples.
Could we insert a tank into a cow so it gives us milk?
I think that some cows already give you milk,
None I've seen.
right? Are you okay?
Where would the milk come from?
From a cow?
Yes.
From its udders?
What the hell is an udder?
It's like a big nipple.
I once milked a bull, but the milk that came from that was very bitter.
Viscous.
Oh, no.
Viscous.
Very bitter. No, you don't get much of it as well. Just barely a handful. So I'd say we need to avoid milking bulls.
Look, we're a cat company, and we are talking about cats.
I forgot about that. Can we put a radio into a cat?
We are not putting
Could
radios.
we get the cat to sing
chicken
Joni
soup.
Mitchell songs? They're quite comforting.
Cats are sacred, and they are not going to be cut open. We are not putting anything in them. There is no way in hell I am promoting that.
What if we gaffer taped a knife to a cat and sold it as a burglar deterrent?
We have already got our idea, and we have got less than 3 hours before we've got to present Comfort Cats.
I've got it. Okay. On the roads, okay, middle of the roads, we just get a line of cats stretching all the way down the roads. For safety, the cars on a night, they'll shine their lights into the eyes, they'll see where the middle of the road is, and they'll stay in their lane. Some cats may die, of course, when people are changing lanes, but it's all part of the more money for us, isn't it? We have to keep replacing them. What a great idea.
Back to Comfort Cats. So, do we need to, breed? I mean, I'm not the person that does the organization. That's you, Punch Rock. I just need a cell, but I'm guessing you'll sort out all the intricacies with which cats get selected and how to pair them up and their training and all of that.
Yes.
They'll need to be quite robust as well to have the chicken soup tank inserted.
They are not having any chicken soup in them, for goodness sake.
It's the mid part of the podcast, so it's time to do a little admin, but I'll keep it brief, so don't worry about that skip 30 seconds button. But since you already have your phone in your hand, please do give us a review. It's really important to the algorithm, it massages our ego, and we do really appreciate it. Unless you want to give us 1 star or something, then keep it to yourself, mate. We have a Patreon with loads of great benefits and exclusive audio and visual treats that you can join for free or give us a little money, zero pressure. We're on Blue Sky, Instagram and Threads, but not on Twitter though. Fuck Twitter. We have a nice little Discord where people come and chat shit about the podcast and whatever they like. It's very moderated and very wholesome, so you won't have to deal with any twats, and you are very welcome to join. All the links to all the things I've mentioned, our whole back catalogue and more can be found at dungeonsanddickheads.co.uk. That's dungeonsanddickheads.co.uk, and also underneath this podcast. Thanks to our paying Patreons, Stranded, Mo Lane, Matt Hoss, Krista, Russell, Vic, and special thanks to top tier Patreons Graham and Kaylee. You're all good eggs though. I'll now return you to whatever the fuck was going on before I started talking via the magic of Stephen's editing.
So what I need to happen is, Leanne, I need you to start telling your weird incel fan base about this great new product you've heard is in the works, and then we can put the reaction to that together and give that to the bigger boss. We'll see if we get the nod. How's about them apples?
I'm already on it. In fact, let me check my inner post thingy.
You see that you've had a fair response. You have over 1 million people following your account, and you've had about 500,000 responses, where people, they do a virtual thumbs up and show they like it. There's some, of course, being particularly mean about the picture of you looking poorly, but that is just how people in this world communicate with each other. They probably have a very low self-esteem themselves. But most of the comments are very positive. You also have a text message from Darren that just says, "Good move. They've pulled the story as you got there first."
So Punch Rock, already.
Sorry, a competition for all of our actual listeners to Dungeons and Dickheads here. If anyone can tell me all of the different combinations we've used for Punch Rockgroin's name on this podcast, you'll win some sort of prize, because I think there's at least 4.
You'll win a comfort cat, chicken soup dispensing comfort cat.
Yeah.
And if it's summer, full of gazpacho.
Yeah, just to cool you down.
Punk Rock, I got some really good news. I put on like what would you call it, like the feelers out about the comfort cats, and in less than an hour we've already got such good interaction with it. People love it. I mean, people are taking the mick out of my appearance and stuff like that, but sometimes you gotta have a dig at yourself in order to get something back.
That's good. Can you put a numerical value on that? Some sort of FUM-based thing?
Well, we've had around half a million people interact with the post.
That's a good number.
I think so for around an hour's work, yeah.
Right. Make a note of it. Put it in the documents. When we see the big boss, we can roll that out as the closer.
500,000. All right. And growing. Maybe I should add on, how about a warm cup of chicken soup with that cat?
And gazpacho for the summer.
And gazpacho for the summer, yeah.
You can do that.
All
I
right.
give you my permission.
So, sorry, Gideon. When you put something on the interface, how do I talk back? Do I just put it out there again with a different caption, or do I talk underneath it? What do I do?
You could add a comment, or you could do a new post to follow up. It's entirely up to you, my dear. You're inventing this world along with me, remember?
Okay. I'm going to take that interface and post it again on the web, and then it's going to have a caption underneath it. How about a warm cup of chicken soup with your cat? With your comfort cat? And I just want to see if people engage in that part as well. A Punch Rock, I've put another post out. I'm hoping that, the chicken soup idea, not from the cat, is gonna pick up as well.
Maybe they could get a discount on radio dogs. Buy a
Radio
comfort cat.
dog's a thing?
20% off a radio dog.
How
Can you find
about
out if any of them like bull milk?
what milk?
Bull milk.
Mole?
Mole.
Mole?
Bull.
Mole?
Mole.
Bull
Mole.
milk.
Bull.
Bull?
Bull milk.
Oh no.
Bull? Bull
Bull.
milk?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Milk.
Bull milk. Bull milk.
I don't think the bulls give milk.
I assure you, they do.
I don't think that's really comforting.
You don't know what people's tastes are.
It's comforting for the bull.
Hey!
Oh.
Add another line in the Dave Zinger column.
I think maybe options, chicken soup or vegetable soup, for anyone who doesn't eat meat. But not, because we don't have a vegan option.
Soup's not a meat. It's a liquid.
It's got chicken in it.
No, it's liquid.
With chicken in it.
Just put
You can't
it's
have-
liquid chicken.
You can't have a liquid chicken. You're thinking of water.
No, you can liquefy chicken.
I don't know why you're licking a fly.
I can't put flies in it.
I didn't say we did. I said liquefy.
You can't liquefy a chicken. It's a solid object.
So when you have a roast chicken, yeah,
Yeah.
you pull the meat off the bones.
I don't have raw chicken. I'm a vegan.
I just eat
All
soup.
right. Well, that's perfect. What is your favorite soup, Punch Drunk? Punch Drunk?
Chicken.
That is the name of a performance group, Punch Drunk is.
My favourite soup's chicken.
God. Sorry. But Punch Rock, chicken soup's got chicken in it, which is a meat.
No, it's just a name. Like mascarpone isn't made out of small horses, is it? It's just a name describing the flavour, but it's not made of chickens. I would know. I'm a vegan.
I absolutely. And have you ever made chicken soup before, Punch Rock?
No, just buy it in tins.
Have you had a look at the ingredients on the side of that tin?
Yeah, it says liquid. Chicken flavoured liquid.
And what's in the chicken flavouring?
It's just flavouring. It's just chemicals. Chemicals and water. That's what soup is.
Uh-huh. I think we should go and ask the chef about the chicken soup when we get back to the office.
No, we don't need to bother. I've lost my voice again. Hang on.
Escargot.
That's the one.
Blow escargot, yeah.
Escargot, yeah.
Punch rack grind. There we go. I'm back. Punch rack grind.
Leanne,
No.
I'm back. There we go. I've started to go really high.
all liquid is vegan.
Uh-huh. So,
Next, does water have meat in it?
water doesn't have meat in it.
Why exactly? Soup's just water.
Soup isn't just water, though, Punch Rock.
Soup's
So,
just water with chemicals.
There is a buzzing sound as Punch, your personal device, going off, alerting you that it is 3:15 in the afternoon.
Excuse me, my personal device is going off. Also, my phone's ringing. It's 3:15 in the afternoon, apparently. Is that important, Guildford?
Well, your appointment is at 4 p.m.
Okay, I think we need to take a 45-minute... No, let's say 40. It's good to be there early. Minute walk back to the office.
Tease him a little bit. Give him a preview. Tell him about the chicken soup idea.
No, I'm keeping that for myself. Bloody meaty water. What are you talking about?
Gideon, what is the time on my device as we are back in the office? Did we do a 45-minute walk?
Now,
or did
now
we...
you are back in the office, assuming you don't want to have any other conversation. It's taken half an hour, so it is 3:45.
Punch Rock, you sure you don't want to check with the chefs about the soup idea?
No, I'm comfortable. Let's go make Guildford.
I want to make a powerful point to sell this product to my superior. Do they have any sort of magic that will help me make a powerful point?
Yes, there is a what we call an application that you can use. It will be lots of normally just white screens with some boxes and some word art and lots of complicated charts to lay out your point.
I'd have just called it PowerPoint. Sounds easier. Right, let's knock up a quick PowerPoint. Leanne, I'm speaking like Porky again.
Punch rack grind. Leanne, go knock up a quick PowerPoint demonstration.
I mean, I'm not really a technology person. I'm more of a speaking and social person. So isn't that your job? I'll present it.
No.
I'll draw some diagrams of the cats and the machinery which will be going into them, and I'll make a kind of a 3D paper mache cross-section so you can really see where the technology will be inserted into the cat.
Actually, on second thoughts, I'll absolutely do that presentation for you.
Good.
And I'll get on with the paper mache. I'll just go get my glue and some newspaper.
No need for paper mache. It's not part of my presentation.
So I have taken the liberty of bringing you up to the first floor, where you have gathered around Punch Rockgoin's desk, and are working on the powerful point presentation.
Why doesn't my little guy get his own office full of paperweights?
Because you are only a middle manager, Mr. Rockgoin.
Yeah, but I should still get an office.
If me, Dave, in real life doesn't get an office, then Punch Rockgoin doesn't get an office.
I've got an office, it's just my living room. Working from home is great.
I think Punch Rockroy deserves an office. What about we book in the B room every day for 8 hours?
What do you think you are, a director?
Not
Sorry,
yet.
that's not going to be funny to anyone apart from who works in my office when you can't get a room because there's just a director in there every day.
Is your office a busy filming location?
Yeah, there's just Spielberg's there all the time.
Fucking Spielberg.
Okay, so Leanne, say it in Tok's voice, is going to work on the PowerPoint presentation thingy with some really cool kind of, I don't know, lingo. I don't know what she's going to do, really. Do I have to actually write it out, Gideon?
No, of course not.
Okay.
I have to do homework.
Okay.
Gary has gone into the little room. He's nice big table. He needs space. He's got his mat out. He's got his crafting knife, his newspaper, his glue, mixing it up to make some paper mache.
As this is happening, Punch, I need you at your desk. Janine, the receptionist, comes down and says, I don't know what sort of game you got to play in, but I've spoken with Frank. He says that you've got, I can't remember the guy's name now, you've got Roger's lunch in your desk, so can I just hand it over?
I don't have anybody's lunch. I'm a vegan.
Vegans don't eat lunch.
Vegans are known for not eating. Go on then, have a look.
So she opens the desk drawer, and in there is indeed a small box with the words property of Roger Killhall.
I've been framed.
£250.
No, can I pull out a bow?
No.
Oh.
I don't know why you do this on a day when you really need Roger on your side, but can I just take him his lunch? He's got 5 minutes before your meeting, and you don't want him grumpy.
I'm not a bloody klepto. I'm Punch Ackroyd, famous middle manager. I didn't steal anybody's lunch. It's that bloody Frank. He's an alcoholic or something. Sniff his breath. Go on. Sniff his breath.
What's that got to do with stealing lunches?
He's framed me.
Any evidence?
Circumstantial.
Okay, let me just take this to Roger, and hopefully he'll eat it, and he'll be in a better mood because he's in a rotten one right now. And who has to deal with it? Poor old Janine has to deal with it. That's who. I don't get paid enough for this shit. She wanders back off with the box.
Bye, Janine.
Okay, any other preparation you want to do before your presentation?
No.
Gary's still working away on the paper mache. It might still be a little bit soggy by the time he takes it in. He's putting it under the hand dryer in the toilets to try and stiffen it up, but it might be a little bit soggy.
So that to see how well you have done on this, Ronson, if you look at your character sheet for Gary, you will see you have a performance modifier. Could you roll me a d20 and add your score of 1 to that?
Yeah, oh gosh, I get to use a d20. Oh, very exciting. I've rolled it. I've got a 12.
It's passable. It's not the best, but it certainly looks like a cat.
Oh, hang on. Did you say? Oh, no, I've got a 13 because I had to add on. You said, did you?
It still looks like a cat. It just looks a little more like a cat.
But one better.
One better, yes.
Than what you previously said. Very good.
Punch Rockgoyan, I need you to make me a... Can you make me a charisma... Yeah, charisma check, please.
6. Very charismatic.
Out of 20?
Yeah, but it goes from 1 being the best, doesn't it? That's how dice work.
No, unfortunately not.
Well, you didn't explain the rules. I'm going to have to re-roll.
That does mean that unfortunately you are a little stressed by this situation. So you are going to take 4 points of stress. So at the top of your character sheet, you will see your resilience count. I need you to take 4 away from your current total.
I can do that. I've done that.
No, you've edited your max, not your current.
I see. You're not very clear, Guildford.
No, I mean it's almost as if I should have used the header field to say max and current, isn't it?
It's telling me that you're in there as well, fannying about with it. Get out. Stop it. I could do it myself. I'm bloody Porky Short King.
You obviously can't, because when you did it, you did it wrong. And if I wasn't here, we wouldn't have known you'd done it wrong, would we?
Well, that's your job.
I mean, this is very much getting meta too, because Gideon is feeling all the pain that I feel. And this is really just a way of me getting all of my frustration of real life out, to be quite frank. I'm surprised it's taken 100 episodes. Right, shall we go and do this presentation?
I think that's a good idea. Let's point powerfully.
You come up, Janine leads you to meeting room A.
Hello, Janine.
Hi, Janine. Great to see you.
It's me, Punch Rockroy. We were speaking briefly before.
Gary Bellbottom. Nice to see you.
Hi again,
Please ignore the
Janine.
pervert.
So she walks off saying, well, doesn't say anything, as then
Bye, Janine.
Roger Keelhall, an old man, walks in and says, right, it's been a hell of a day. I've only just got my lunch. Some reason thought it'd be funny to hide it. Don't know why, but I've just eaten. You see he's got crumbs around his face. So we all know we've been tasked with this by Mr. DDoS last minute. So I need something. It's got to be good, and we need to be able to turn it around in the next couple of days. So no nonsense. 3 of you, take me through it.
Well, you
All
get
right,
no
Roger.
nonsense from us.
Well, Roger, I can see you look a little bit down about your lunch. Maybe a little bit blue about, not getting it on time, that kind of thing. So let me introduce you to Comfort Cats.
Can I just point out as well, she's not saying counterfeit or confident cat. That's comfort cat.
Exactly. So if you're feeling a little bit blue, we just have the thing for you. And what they are, where's your model? Have you got the model?
So, Rog, here's the model, okay? As you can see, looks like a normal cat, feels like a normal cat. It is a normal cat. But what's this inside? Let me open it up.
Oh,
There you go. Look inside. You can see we have surgically inserted a litre-sized tank into the cat.
Roger, so
And this will deposit piping hot chicken soup into your gullet whenever you... What's more comforting than chicken soup?
Vegans can have it.
Press behind its ear. It will sing you the back catalogue of Joni Mitchell as well.
all right. So I think our acquaintance here, Gary, has got his little wires
Gary
crossed a little
Bellbottom.
bit. So, as you know, there's lots of innovation going around. As you know, my parents, Belle and Dolly, they had that fantastic idea of that translator. So what we've decided is that we'll have a whole set of cats that are specially designed and they are
To
trained
dispense chicken soup.
to be comfort cats. So if you're feeling a bit low, they know to sense it, and then they will come and give you all the cuddles and the comfort that you need. And then when you're done and when you're feeling better, that cat gets picked up by one of our delivery people and taken home. And alongside the cat, what you also get is a cup of chicken soup, because everyone needs a cup of chicken soup when they're not feeling well.
Dispensed from the teats of the cat itself.
Is that chicken soup in a artificial cat that is delivered with the real cat?
No, it's in the real cat.
No, see, this is where Gary is getting a little bit confused. The soup just comes alongside the cat. It's a real cat.
It's chicken soup, Roger. Chicken soup for vegans. Everybody can enjoy it.
Okay, that's interesting. We'll circle back round on that one. So we deliver a cat and some sort of container with chicken soup with it.
For
Yes.
vegans.
And
That's
what's
right.
great is, you see, this is the thing as well you're not quite thinking about, is the soup will stay warm from the body heat of the cat with it being inside.
Yeah, so the cat curls round the soup so the soup stays warm,
The
not in the
organs
cat.
of the cat.
Keep it
For
warm.
the kind of insulation.
Mr.
Exactly.
Bellbottom, Sorry, Leanne, to cut you off, but Mr. Bellbottom.
No, please do. No need to apologise. Cut her off as much as you wish. It's absolutely fine.
I understand this is your first time here, but you must know we are built on the love of cats. If you are suggesting that we are going to send gutted cats with chicken soup machines inside them, then you must be taking the piss. And if that is what you're suggesting, I would like you to get out of my office right now.
You are quite right. We will have to take the piss sack out of the cat to make room for the chicken soup dispenser.
He leans onto the device in the middle of the table. Janine, get security up here now, please.
Sir, I think you could be making a great mistake here. This is going to be revolutionary. It's going to be huge. This is going to make you and your company bigger than Claire's accessories.
They do ear piercing.
We're already bigger than Claire's accessories.
Do you do scrunchies?
Scrunchies for cats, yes.
Ear piercing for cats?
Yes.
I take it back then.
There's a bang on the door as it swings open and 2 security guards in. Mr. Killhall, you...
One's smaller than the other.
It's bring your child to work day.
One was smaller than the other.
The sizing of these tokens on the map is not consistent, okay?
They grow up so fast.
Mr. Killhall, was there a problem? He points at Gary. Yes, get this charlatan out of here. He probably thinks this was Dragon's Den or something.
I tell you right now, Mr. Rog, you're making a great mistake here. Big mistake. If you don't do it, I'll take it to what's the other version of like Amazon? I'll take it to Google. Goggle, I suppose it's called in this universe.
So as they grab you, are you doing anything? Are you trying to resist? You just let them take you?
Well, I grab the paper mache. So Ronson, sorry, I'm Ronson. I grab the paper mache cat, and I start spraying boiling hot chicken soup at the guards.
Okay. Can you? What even would that be? I don't know what that would be. Can you roll me a dexterity check, please? That is a D20 plus your dexterity score, which is 0.
I'd like to think that would fall under animal handling.
A 5.
You unfortunately miss, and the chicken soup falls harmlessly to the floor.
Okay, so then I push the guards and they slip on the chicken soup.
A strength check then, please.
Is that a D20 again, is it?
It is. With your strength score, which is 1.
11 then altogether.
There's no movement whatsoever as the guard stands tall and just both escort you out of the room.
Disgusted.
So Roger looks to the two of you and goes, anything you'd like to say about that demonstration?
But have you ever thought that your cat might like to watch other cats have sex? I know the answer. It's yes. But do we have the backup product for you?
Oh, well, no, comfort cats is still a thing. It's just we're not putting soup in them. Like, I don't know what the Gary was saying. Do you know, Roger, I found his ex-wife when we were in the bar thinking about our presentation, and she said that he gutted a dog and put a radio in him. I don't even know why he was here.
Wasn't even DAB, it was AM/FM.
Exactly.
The kids say they can still hear the static at night.
Haunting. That's what I'm saying.
That's some strong batteries.
To say, this was all pulled together quite last minute. I did get the feeling that someone was trying to undermine the effort. Maybe he wasn't as stupid as he looked and it was a plant or something like that. Okay, look, there's something in this comfort cat idea. I've got to go shortly. You've got 30 seconds between you. Convince me.
Well, the stats. I put some feelers out earlier on the interface, and over 500,000 people have interacted with that post. Lots of positive feedback. And in fact, I've got the chicken soup, the vegan chicken soup thing that's come up, and we're just waiting to hear back. In fact, let me check it now. Gideon, I would like to check to see what the interface has said about my the chicken soup, please. I don't know how
you have had 100% positive responses.
Well, would you look at that? 100% positive for the chicken soup alongside the cat as part of the comfort package.
It's just comments from Punch R1, Mr. Rockgroin, Rocky J. Just all going, yes, vegan, all soup's vegan, and this is a very good idea.
And one of them saying, I love listening to Dungeons and Dickheads. You should download it every week.
Nobody's saying that.
Where he's posted it on the wrong forum.
It's like when I copy and paste the Friday marketing into my works team chat instead accidentally, which I definitely didn't do today, and have to delete it very quickly.
Anything from you, Mr. Punchcoin?
Hello, Roger. I think, well, you know how successful Blockbuster has been. It worked like that, wouldn't it? You basically rent a cat, give it a cuddle, send it back, have some soup, everyone's happy.
Okay, so between the two of you, I need you to make me a persuasion check. Essentially, you both roll the dice. You pick the highest roll. You then get to add both your modifiers.
Ooh, okay.
Because you have had quite a positive response on your social media appeal. So you get all of the modifier.
I rolled a 13.
Sorry, Gideon, I rolled a 6. And I have a modifier of, I think, +2?
Okay, well, we take the highest roll, so we will take the 13.
I've got a 1, apparently, according to this, so I actually got 14.
And then we add the 2, so that is a total of 16.
Oh, that's pretty good, isn't it?
Depends what it's out of. 16 out of 16, brilliant. 16 out of a billion, not so good.
You'll have to find out. So Roger looks at you and is pondering in his head. You can see you've won him over a little bit in the last few minutes, but not having had his lunch until recently and having to deal with Gary Bellbottom has clouded his judgment slightly.
I would also like to add something, Roger, while you're thinking about it. And as you know, my mom's Belle and Dolly, they did the translator for the cats, and so I know you sell them, and wouldn't it be great if you could talk to the cat through that translator while you had the comfort cat over? Just an idea.
The cat could offer advice to whatever emotional damage you're currently going through to need to order a cat for a weekend.
So, Talk, was that you using your background feature?
I was hoping to, Gideon, because it says that I get a +2 modifier once a day if we didn't do as well as we wanted to on, like, a conversational ability check.
Okay, so you add +2 to that. So
Brilliant.
You are at 18.
Okay.
So, as you're talking, Roger looks and says, that's enough. I've heard enough. I've made my decision. And, Gideon says, that is where we are going to have to leave it tonight, my friends. Standing from his chair. It's getting late, so let's continue this another day, shall we?
I may not be available.
We just sit here and wait for you to come back.
Yes, Gideon, do we organise a date? I mean, I don't know when we're all going to be free together. That's going to be tricky.
Well, I will send you some dates and we can go from there, can't we? I hope you've enjoyed this first run of Houses and Humans. It certainly went some directions I wasn't expecting.
Yes, it was really good fun. I really enjoyed it.
Probably less so for me.
Well, good. I mean, maybe we will do this again sometime. We can gather around the table, enjoy some drinks, and revisit your characters and see how well they've done. Who knows?
Maybe we could put it on Patreon first, and then later to the general public. Who knows?
Who knows? And that is also where we're going to stop. I didn't think we were going to be talking about dogs with radios inserted inside them.
Good idea. I'm thinking of starting it myself.
Yeah, and chicken soup cats.
seeing if I can sell this.
So that was episode 100 of Dungeons and Dickheads and episode 1 of Houses and Humans. Who knows if you'll see those characters again. But look, thank you for anyone who is listening to episode 100, whether or not this is the first one. Imagine if this is the first time you listened. Wow.
We're very sorry. And thank you, Apple, or fuck off, Apple, whichever is appropriate. Delete as necessary.
Thank you for sticking with us for 100 episodes.
100 episodes.
If you have, thank you.
100.
Almost 3 years of
these three. I was going to say these two. I was going to say these two, which means, you know, Shitey and
Dave and
Bitey,
Shitey.
but not
Rude.
Dave. Because
four-time
it was said and they're like,
podcast.
Yeah. 3 years a day, fine.
Although to be fair, me and you just having this Vic, I'm not sure. Actually that would be better. I would take it back.
Nah. No. We would have no penises then. In the game.
What are you going to do with mine? Leave it alone.
In the game!
Thank you, everybody.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Check out dungeonsanddickheads.co.uk. That contains everything you could possibly need. And thank you very much to Stephen Rankin for editing this and truly polishing the turd into what you hear now. Anyway, back next week. See you Friday. Bye.
When you think of skyrocketing brands like Aloe, Allbirds, or Skims, it's easy to credit their success to great products, sleek branding, and brilliant marketing. But here's the overlooked secret. The real magic lies in the engine behind the scenes, the business powering their business. For millions of brands, that engine is Shopify, making selling seamless for them and shopping effortless for us. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout Aloe Yoga uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/retail, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/retail to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/retail.
This podcast is part of Podomedy, the UK's podcast comedy network. Why not laugh at what else we've got? Visit podomedy.com.